Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jamo TV HD. Obviously, we out here with the Nintendo Switch, and as you can tell by the title, we are gonna look through my personal favorite multiplayer couch cooperative or competitive split screen games. So, we're gonna try to focus more on games that are 4 players plus, which means I'm gonna miss out some 2 player games, like let's say for example Blaze Blue or Pokken, which are just 2 player fighting games. And we're gonna miss out some of the bait titles, like obviously Mario Kart, because we already know what it is, kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, without further ado, let's go in. I'm not gonna get through everything that I've got here, but these are, if you're gonna say my top 15, top however much I've done, this is what we got here. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so here we go. Guilt Battle Arena. 4 player game. Essentially, there's lots of different mini game modes, but the standard game mode is that you each get 1 bullet, 1 gun, and you can shoot each other as many times, but every time you do shoot each other, you drop your bullets. So, yeah, you have to go over your bullet to pick it up again. So in this game mode, we have to shoot each other, and once we shoot each other, the bomb gets stuck to us. So once that happens, yeah, you gotta stick it on somebody else. So yellow's got the bomb now, and he's gonna try and stick it on somebody else. He's just stuck it to green. Green's probably gonna try and shoot me now. Yeah, guys, trust me, it's better than I'm making it out to be. I'm making it out to be quite dead right now, but it is sauce. Trust me, it is sauce. I'm gonna put it on blue now. I need to go pick up bullets so that I can shoot somebody again. I got caught in the splash damage of that, but yeah. Alright, so Guilt Battle Arena, 4 player game. Basically everyone is, a person. Obviously everyone's got a gun and everyone's got 1 bullet. Now you have to shoot each other, but the trick is you've only got 1 bullet, and once you shoot that bullet, you have to pick it up before you can shoot somebody else. So as you can see, we're chilling here. People are getting shot out here. Mad. I just shot somebody. I need to go and get my bullet. You can fast fall. Look, I just shot my bullet against the wall for some reason. Yep, there we go. I just shot some person. Someone's got... Oh. Every time you shoot somebody, you get 1 of their lives. Oh, damn. I can't move to the right. Damn. There we go. I got his life now. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So every time you shoot somebody, you take 1 of their lives. What's happened right now is that yellow ghost who's already died, he's taken my bullet. So obviously I need to get the bullet from the ghost before I can shoot anyone else. It's all mad, guys. But yeah, dope little fun game to play with the lads. Next up is 10-second run. This game can get a bit wild, guys. I streamed it the other day, actually. So essentially, you've got 10 seconds to get this stickman to the goal and also collect all these things. But when it's when you're playing on, what's it called, multiplayer mode, it's just get into the goal within 10 seconds. And if you don't, time up, and whoever gets there first is winning. And you start stacking up points, kind of thing. So yeah, it's when it gets to 4-player split screen, it gets a bit hectic. You've each got your own screen, obviously, and the first person to the goal wins. It's very simple, but yeah, it gets technical as the levels or the tracks get a lot harder. The next one, obviously, golden oldie, Puyo Puyo Tetris, 4-player ting. Guys, if your guys are about the puzzle life, about the Tetris life, prove who had it on lock from day 1, yeah? Prove who had it on smash with the Puyo Puyo. This game can go down. You can lose friends with this game, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when the combos start popping off, it's a peak situation. But yeah, 4-player things, and I think this is online as well, but currently it's being overshadowed by the fact that they've made Tetris 99, and that is like a massively multiplayer online. Now I'm going to stop this before I die. Next up is this little quirky platformer called Death Squared. Essentially it's a puzzle game. I'm kind of playing it split screen. I don't know why these are inverted, but anyway, yeah, it's up to 4 players, and essentially you've just got to work out how to get your cube onto your right color circle. Now as you can see, when 1 cube goes on their circle, another obstacle comes in the way, and you've got to work out what order you're going to do things in. So let's say, for example, for this, I'm going to try and work this out right now. I'm going to put this blue one over here, then I'm going to put the red one on his square, then the blue one can now go on his square, and there we go. Kind of things like that, but you'll be working it out with 4 people because they got 4 people puzzles kind of thing, and it's wild, guys. So yeah, definitely one to, you know, try, and it will show you who the liabilities are in your group of friends. Now, this next game up is absolute banter. It's called Think of the Children. 4-player thing yet again. And literally, it's you and 4 of your friends looking after all these kids and setting up the various activities that they need setting up. Now, there's quite easy mechanics. Literally, it's you running around. One of the mechanics is picking up the kids with L2 and holding them to, you know, bring them back to safety. And another one is pressing R2 and shouting at them, which kind of brings them back to safety. You can also throw them. Now, as you can see, they all start to go and, you know, do ridiculous stuff like play too hard on the swings. Let's take them off the swing. This guy's eating poison berries over here. Sometimes they can drown. Okay, something happened. Oh, a dog just went to get this kid over here. Guys, it's a 4-player game. You can try and do this on your own, but essentially you need 4 players, and it's ridiculous. You got people, you got kids playing in the road, and if you don't get them in time, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop this, guys. Guys, it's a dope little game to try and play. Somebody just kidnapped that kid over there. It's ridiculous, but yeah, guys, think of the children. I would also like to show you guys Astro Bears, but I'm making this video on my own and I don't have any friends to play with at the moment, and you can't play this with 1 player. But it's literally like Snake. It's mad. Definitely go and check some footage on YouTube. Actually, I'm going to link some footage to me streaming the game, because this game is also very wild to play. 4-player thing. Dunno the dunno. Go and check it out. Astro Bears Party. Now this one, Snake versus Snake, is literally Snake from the Nokia 3310 multiplayer. What more can you want? Like, obviously it's just me playing on my own right now. But you know, you battle for the apples and everything, and if somebody crashes into you, it's peak things for them. They've even got modes on this where you can actually shoot your friends with apples that you eat kind of thing. And it just gets peak. It just gets very peak. And they got this crazy music going on, this techno track. Guys, when there's 4 snakes on the screen and they're all getting long as hell, it gets a bit mad. But yeah, try this one, Snake versus Snake. Especially if your friends are retro gamers and they remember the 3310 version. Next one up, we're getting onto some of the big boy things now, is ARMS by Nintendo. First party game, new IP that came out with the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, guys, it's 4-player split screen. It's best if you have, actually, to be honest, you can use it with a single Joy-Con, but I prefer, you know, to have it with, you know, like a dual stick controller kind of thing. And, you know, you can punch people up kind of thing. You can even use the Joy-Cons on their own, punch people up, do all them things. It's a dope fighter. It's a dope fighter. It's actually quite technical. It seems quite simple at first. But there's actually, yeah, there's a lot of technique that you got to use to it kind of thing, punching people up. And when it's split screen 4-player, it gets a bit weird because of the locking on system. Like, you can only literally lock onto one fighter at a time. But it's manageable, it's passable. I'd definitely say it's a shout. You know, especially if you see it cheap. Alright, now the next one is called Rumble. Now essentially this is kind of like the 10 seconds run game, but it's you and up to 8 other people running across the stage with these color swapping platforms, and every time, you know, you get a different background color, some of the platforms disappear basically. So if the background color blends in with the platform itself will disappear. So it's quite technical to play. It's a bit mad. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I feel it. See, look, that platform's gone now. There we go. The black platforms never usually go away. Yeah, that's all there is to it. But when there's 4 or 5 people playing at the same time, it gets a bit ridiculous. So yeah, that's Rumble. And they got lots of different modes. They even got like a melee mode kind of thing where you're just fighting and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely give that one a try. Mario Tennis is another one to get into. Wild game, fam, especially when there's 4 people. The amount of trick shots that you get and the teamwork that you need to have, bro, it can get very serious very quickly. So yeah, you know, definitely, you know, try some of that. Especially when you play against the computer, fam. The computer are just crazy. They're doing all sorts of nonsense. It's ridiculous. Bruh, it's ridiculous. Then we've got Horizon Chase Turbo. This game is literally a spiritual successor to Outrun, but it's 4-player split screen, which is it's dope because it's even 60 frames per second. You'll be doing all the racing with your guys, and it's just a nice change of pace to everyday Mario Kart kind of thing, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, no, definitely give it a shout, give it a pick up in store. It's quite reasonably well priced. Next one is No Reload Heroes. Now, this is one of those top-down twin-stick shooters, 4-player co-op thing. Literally, you just pick up a controller, you press start or minus, plus or minus to, you know, join the game. Yeah, it's one of them things. You know, everyone gets, and it's mad because it's kind of like Borderlands in the way that, you know, you get different guns. You know, you kind of get the same gun, but at a higher level kind of thing. And it keeps going on like that. So yeah, you get lots of different things, lots of different enemies trying to mess you up kind of thing. I believe friendly fire is off at a default, but if you want an extra challenge, you can put it on. And yeah, no, it's just a dope little game. You know, you see the enemies before you go into the room, and you just shoot them up like this. Just, yeah, casual twin stick shooter. You can res your friends and all that. It's a dope little game, and I think it's really cheap at the moment. So yeah, have a look at this one, guys. Also, I gotta mention Overcooked 2. It's gotta be done. Guys, this game is up to 4 players. Guys, you need the most coordination, cooperation, anything that is relevant. Like, yo, you need to be getting food, chucking it to your friend, letting your friend prepare the food and start chopping this, and while they're preparing that, you're probably going to get out some other food and chuck to them for them to prepare that as well, and then you're going to start cooking something, and then when they're finished cooking, then you're going to start cooking this, and then they're going to get to this and start chopping the cheese and stuff like that. Yo, guys, it can get real serious real quick, and it's not one of them ones where, you know, you can kind of have 4 people playing and one of them is doing what they want to do. You need to have all hands on deck. So yeah, definitely check this game out. It's very dope, and yeah, you might lose some friends with it as well. I'm not gonna lie, it's very peak like that. But yeah, check it out. Overcooked 2, even Overcooked 1 for that matter of fact. Guys, and you gotta check Brawlhalla. Now, obviously, Super Smash is out now, so you know, I'm gonna show you a little bit of Super Smash, even though you already know what it is. But Brawlhalla is what we had before Super Smash touched the Nintendo Switch, and it is wild. Kind of plays, obviously, it's a platform fighter, so it plays a lot like Super Smash. I'd say it's definitely better than Super Smash in terms of it being for beginners, because you get more jumps, you get more forgiveness, more wall jumps. It's a lot easier to get back onto the stage. But then saying that again, it's a lot harder to play this and go to Smash than play Smash and go to this kind of thing, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely check it. Up to 4 players. Get your platforming skills up to kind of, you know, see what the premise of you know, knocking people out on platforms games is, because it's basically the same premise as Smash. You knock people out off the stage and they die. But yeah, check it, guys. Brawlhalla, and it's free. Done know it's free. And of course, you gotta have Smash Bros on this list at some point. Now, obviously, Smash Bros is one of the big games that, you know, we know it's up to 8 players. We know it's very competitive, even when it's 2-player kind of thing. Yeah, Smash Bros is live. Smash Bros is very live. So definitely, you know, have a little check of that if you don't already know about Smash Bros. If you don't already know about Smash Bros, then you're probably not into the platform fighter genre. Maybe you should try Brawlhalla first of all, but Smash Bros is definitely very cool, and it's got lots of different you know, items that you can use, stage modifications kind of thing. Yeah, no, it's dope. And when it gets up to a pro level, it gets very, very wild. So yeah, definitely check out Smash Bros kind of thing. Hey, and then we got Guacamole 2, guys. Now, I'm not sure about Guacamole 1, but Guacamole 2 is quite clearly a multiplayer game. Up to 4 people you can take along with you to back this Guacamole beef. And, you know, you can do near enough the whole game as far as I know. I mean, apart from the first 15 minutes of the game, where you're unlocking the multiplayer mode, because they're just trying to make you, you know, I guess they're trying to make you know what the buttons are before they allow you to get onto the multiplayer mode in the first place. But once you've done that, you're good to go. 4-player, beat 'em up, get it going. Lots of different traps and stuff like that. It's wild. It's all wild. There we go. There we go. All very, very wild. Now, guys, I know this game is 2-player, but this game is very wild. I don't know, something about the simplicity of these kind of games. You just, yo, you're just shooting the bad guy. Oh, how do I shoot? Yeah, you're just shoot. Why am I not shoot? Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I was using something special there still, wasn't I? Oh, get those jellies. You got like a fam, guys. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. All I'm telling you, yeah, is that it's the life. It's legit. Saving the kitties. You're shooting stuff. You can shoot it up 2-player. That's all you need to know right now, guys. Jump on. Jump on. All the way on. Dunno the dunno. Aqua Kitty Deluxe. Oh, someone's being taken. And last but not least, we've got Neon Chrome. This game's obviously a top-down shooter as well. Up to 4 people. I think the developers for this game have made so many top-down shooters on the Nintendo Switch that the store's just become saturated. But I do like a little, you know, little top-down shooter. You know, you need keys to get into certain places. It's very arcadey. Oh my god, what is that? I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna go through. There we go. Got the shotty, got the shotgun. Done no. Up to 4 people. Done. Oh, try to hide, yeah. I think these. There we go. Yeah, nice, decent game, guys. Definitely decent. You wanna play with your guys? Do them things there. Lively. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully it wasn't too long. There's a few games that I didn't get to mention, mostly the 2-player games, but I'll try to do those in a separate video. But yeah, that's my personal and I guess the personal favorites of my friends, because I make them play it as well, in terms of multiplayer games, 4-player plus on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If it helped you get some games, most of these games are quite cheap now, so check them on the store. Leave a comment in the comment section below, subscribe, like, and yeah, let me know what you're saying if you've got any other games that you think I should try that are multiplayer as well. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Jamo out.